You Darvish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Waka delivering a 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Michael Waka. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Pitch on the way. Liner towards second. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be?
Up next for the Cardinals.
Here's Matt Carpenter. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chu on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. That Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Set to deliver on 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch outs now in the game. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a curveball's in there. 1-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jed Jerko. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus to his left. He's there. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Digging in to try it again. Tommy Pham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, the pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adrian Beltre becomes the first out of the inning. The pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Rangers set down in order. They're still. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's a blooper out toward left center. In comes Mazzara. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, here they go again. Another base hit. This one leading off the inning here late in the game. But they put together some base hits, but haven't been able to get that big hit to drive in the run.
So striding in, Michael Wacha. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Fly ball out toward left center field. And this will be taken in out there by Gomez for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Carpenter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazzara on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and he is out at second. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down. Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Short, hit hard. Andrus fields it cleanly. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. This is popped up. Garcia trying to get there. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Yu Darvish. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looking to send him packing again. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1-2. Ready once again. Jed Jerko. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Garcia. Looking for hit number. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Runners on first with 1 down. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, Tommy Pham. He went down on strikes last time up. 0-2, here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Odor onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. The Gateway Arch lit up at night here in St. Louis. Welcome back to our broadcast on MLB Network. Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a pitch away from 21 strikeouts. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara. Fouled straight back. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Yu Darvish pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. With a